Craven egg curry. General McChig, I got my injection today. Or I'm more like the god himself. Boring. When did you come up with that? LeMayo. Holy shit, you fucking obliterated me. That's funny. I'm gonna. So, how was your day, General McShake? Injection for what? Antipsychotic. It's the same one that made you tired. Yeah, it's the same one. I'm kind of fucking. It just fucks me up, you know. Okay, I think this is ready to go. I'm going to my mom's house. Okay, cool. Sorry, I was just sending my laptop for when I go to my mom's house. I have to fix her Wi-Fi. Why did you say it must be nice? 'Cause I'm a smooth criminal. You've been hit by a smooth. Apparently, these buses have Wi-Fi, so I could play From Dust on it or download it anyway. You've been hit by a smooth criminal. Uh, how much sleep did you get? Uh, you need something? Just fucking take a hammer and just fucking smack yourself in the head, bro. That's all you need. Have you ever played From Dust? Fucking phenomenal game. Phenomenal game. Truly is one of the better games. God of War, Ragnarok. No, 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 no. You just go to a walking clinic, get prescribed some fucking sleep medication. Just ask for diphenhydramine and be like, it's unbearable. Tourist station. Alright. Oh yeah, you live in Quebec, eh? You could actually do a phone call. We could do that in Canada. You could just be like, yeah, I'm fucking. You could get a prescription over the phone, which is something you should do. In my opinion. Like, don't you have that? Hold on. Sweden. Or Quebec, rather. Yes. Why? The fuck is this?
And guide. Your nuggets will evolve through the age.
Uh, I don't know what that is just based off the name. I think everything in balance. Like, because the pendulum swings and then it swings backwards. Lagom. So if you put too much of your resources into one thing, it'll bounce back, as you see in America with like everything they do. It's fucking crazy that they're just doing what they're doing. Ah, yeah, semi-skimmed milk. What percentage of homogenized fat is that? Fox Sex Farm. Do I have Spore? Oh, yeah, I do. Good. It's 1.5%, eh? That's crazy. Oh, you said Olaf Palm was a social democrat. I know he was a social democrat. He's a very well-spoken man. That's probably why he died, because he was a social democrat and too soon of a time. And then the pendulum swings, and then you look at all the freaking racist sentiment that a lot of some, I wouldn't say a lot, but some European people have against immigrants, especially fugitives, or not fugitives, refugees. We bombed the shit out of Hanoi.
Man bör kalla saker och ting vid deras rätta namn. Det man nu gör, det är att plåga människor. Plåga en nation för att förödmjuka den. Tvinga den till underkastelse under maktspråk. Och därför är bombningarna ett illdåd. Och av det har vi många exempel i den moderna historien. Och de är i allmänhet förbundna med ett namn.
Terrorism.
Guernica, Oradour, Babi Yar, Katyn, Lidice, Sharpeville, Treblinka. Där har våldet triumferat. Men eftervärldens dom har fallit hård över dem som burit ansvaret. Nu fogas ett nytt namn till raden. Hanoi, julen 1972.
Jag tror att jag ställde en fråga.
Betyder det här också att ni sätter likhetstecken mellan ett handlande som Hitler ägnar sig åt och det som president Nixon nu gör?
Jag har sagt likhetstecken när våldet blir meningslöst mot enskilda människor. Det är inte politikerna.
That's an extremely good way to say that.
Det är verkningarna för enskilda människor och våldets meningslöshet och grymhet som jag jämför.
Olof Palmes tal, noga genomtänkt och avvägt, sprids över hela världen. Och i USA blir reaktionen oerhört stark.
We were in the Vietnam War and we thought that Swedish policy was insensitive and unfeeling for our problems and too self-righteous. Well, to be compared to the Nazis, considering that we fought a war of 4 years against the Nazis, was not acceptable to us.
But what you are demonstrating against here is not Sweden, then it is a personal demonstration against Prime Minister Palme.
And his tactics. He's trying to practice neutrality. He's not practicing neutrality. I really think he should take care of his own country, trying to take care, instead of trying to take care of the United States here.
And then we withdrew our ambassador. And there was no Swedish ambassador in Washington and no American ambassador in Sweden.
That's interesting. Oh shit. That see this line here. The effect of equated the way the violence is meaningless against individual people. It's a really interesting line. Because like something like the response to terrorism is a group effort. If you kill one man, that's that man dead. And that's fine. But you have to think about literally everything else that man who has died affected. Because he's Swedish. He's a Swedish man. They're all based. This is like the American, like, we're always right, fuck off. In the 70s type deal. And they literally fucked off. They took the ambassadors out. I should be dreaming. Okay. But the thing is, his ideals ended up transferring to the next generation, and I could see that in you actually, which is why you have the opposite effect occurring in your country. And I'm sure you've heard of people being like trans or racist or whatever. But like,
with the bass and drum going around like bum bum bum.
I'm too serious. I'm too cool to do this. As long as your politicians don't radicalize, you usually have a pretty good next few years. In Sweden, no, and just in general in Europe. But that's generally the European sentiment. If I'm, it's just Olaf Palme was again like ahead of his time, because like because like all the European, the EU I should say, did a lot of helping out refugees. And it's not the refugees problem, it's just the treatment of like what happened with the politics. And the little refugees, because there's case examples where like they just did fucking crazy shit. But that's just population demographics. Like you're gonna have a bell curve of antisocial traits. That's just law. So eventually you'll have people commit assassinations, murders. Yeah, I can see that. I mean, the whole Canadian population was not actually born in Canada, except for the generational Canadians. I'm the cat with the bass and drum.
I'm the cat with the bass and drum going around
Like
like bum
boom,
bum
boom,
bum.
boom.
What's grooving? I'm moving. I like your style of lumping. How charming, just a rapper. Load him up and eat that snapper.
This is Danish woman. Smash and dash.
Greetings, everyone. It's December 11th, 2020.
What do you make of 20% of Sweden's current population not being born in Sweden? That's a fucking crazy number. It means 20%. That's a fifth of your population. Every five people, ignoring geographical distribution, was not born there. And the thing is, the worst thing you could do with the refugees is just fucking take like 90% of them and dump them in like 10% of the country. Because they're just gonna continue doing the same thing. You gotta like distribute them. That's my theory anyway. There, well, okay. As you command, good sir. Hold on. Sure. Wait, what the fuck? Can you link me the Swedish gun violence page? I want to see it in like Sweden, not in Canada. Ah, perfect. This is a lot more information. I mean, dude, the environment that breeds these people who are refugees is like not the most pro-social environment. It's not like you go get parented by both your parents for like the whole up until whenever, and then you go to you just do shit for fun until you're 5, and then you go to kindergarten, and then you do grade school, then you graduate and you go to university. It's not really the lives these people had. And so just putting them into the environment where this is the norm is going to fail. It doesn't say the demographics, eh? Like who is the perpetrator? Which is an interesting systemic thing that the Swedish people are doing, or not doing, I should say. Doesn't you can take either or. Because like if you go freaking gun violence in America, ethnic groups. Oh, I guess it doesn't say it either. But they do generally try and put this on the black people in America. Because why not, right? They've been slaves for fucking however much long. And when they get their rights, they go and kill people. Tisk tisk, black people, tisk tisk. The Crown Witness System. Dude, I swear to God, technology has been the worst fucking thing for human society. It allows us to live like this and actually think and like learn things and like teach. But it comes with so many pitfalls. Like sugar. Concentrated sugar. See this? Toblerone. Is this Swedish? No, it's Swiss. That shit is gonna kill my teeth. It's gonna kill my body. It's gonna fucking probably do something to my mind. Here it is. 85% of the perpetrators had a foreign background in AIDS. Yeah, there is literally nothing came out of technology besides the ability to actually speak more clearly about technology. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's just like unless you're like intentionally like depriving yourself of things, like pleasures, you won't be very happy. In most cases, asceticism is just beautiful. Yes, you did something. Yes, useful thinking. Oh, like embrace primalism, and it is a nemesis except nonism. I still don't know who that is, but it's so funny. All right, so what I was saying was 2/3 of the people aged between 18 and 25 lived at home with one of the both parents or more than whatever single mother. Just under half were registered as socioeconomically vulnerable areas, which is where they put them. 85% foreign background, 62% were in fucking war-torn countries. Born to native to foreign-born parent, less than 1% of 3 people were at the time. Less than 1%, 3 people in total, were at the time crime asylum seekers or were in Sweden without a permit. People are a product of their environment. Oh yeah, what are you saying? Besides, calling oneself an apathetic agnostic, and/or atheist is completely fucking pointless, and I reject it. Why? Atheism is like a very common belief in the Western world compared to how it was. Supposed to like openly, I should say. And I think it's completely valid. Like you can just believe there is no God. Doesn't mean there is no God. To what? That's the correction's not necessary because it's not entirely wrong. It's very easy to get the correction there. Anyway, but the thing is, some people just do not have the conception of spirituality able to be grasped by their consciousness. Some people are just entirely bereft of meaning. Would you say nihilism is like stupid? Because nihilism is just atheism on crack. Dude, I'm gonna order some fucking Indian food, bro. Sauce for the goose. Sauce for the when I say stupid, I don't necessarily mean what the most common description that would be. When did you say stupid? But it's the thing is though, is you're allowed to opine on different things. If somebody says that thing is yellow and it's clearly red to you, it could be red to you. There's like color blindness. Oh shit. So I believe that every spiritual process is inherently physiological or psychological. If you determine it to be, it can be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be. Oh, I kind of fucked that up. So if and I just realized like using color blindness as an analogy, if every spiritual process is physiological and psychological, that means somebody's damaged. Either it's the atheist or the spiritualist. Because one experiences these things and the other does not. And damage is like a very harsh term that's kind of driving home the point that I've just recognized. Oh shit, look at this, it says DN. D's nuts. Dagans and Yetter. Yeah, see, I'm very laid back. I get called laid back a decent amount. And it's like, I don't give a fuck about anything, bro. It's giggles. It's giggles. Wah! That's the beauty of life. I just ordered Indian food. There's a lot of power and meaning in this statement. It is what it is, but people just consider it trite. Because it is trite. But it comes from a place which is like very accepting. But be happy is just some fucking useless platitude. Yeah, okay. Yep. If you go to the Twitch homepage, Oh, you can't see that. I'm not getting it, Brog. What am I doing wrong? I don't get it, bro. Is it right control? I'm not gonna lie, bro. There's not many girls who could play video games
And only 335
that are actually
kilometers away.
entertaining when they do it.
What? You didn't check Trivago.
I got mine for 220.
You have to check
Or else they would
Trivago.
be way more popular.
On Trivago, you can compare hotel prices from multiple different sites.
Even your favorite one.
See,
Oh, that's
same
cheating.
hotel,
Turn 'em
over
in.
$100 less.
You didn't check Trivago?
I didn't check Trivago.
Check Trivago to compare prices and save up to 35%. Hotel?
I mean, this is just like not a girl's game, right?
How many people did I say?
I'm not saying they shouldn't do it though. I'm just saying like that is a gendered trait, if you want to call it that. Girls just really. You can probably find girls in this game. It's really entertaining. Ninja, Tim the Tatman, Hamlin's. Oh, here's one. Vanilla Mace. She's cool. I watch her all the time. And you could just say that like. Oh, there it goes. What do you mean? What about you? What is in what subject? How low can you go? 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 What am I even freaking sorted by? You're pretty good at watching her play video games. Why does it do this? I'm the ultimate femboy hero. And you can say there's more males on Twitch than females, but like generally, right, the top streamers are generally not females when it comes to video games. But just chatting, they can be easily. Like the Twitch Awards or whatever they're called. The streaming awards. All put together by a female. What do you never show up? I don't fucking know when you stream, bro. I'm subscribed, but I never get the notification, bro. What email do I have on this freaking account? Hold on. How low can you go? Video is blocked in some territories. I just blew. See, bro, I don't see that you're live streaming. Hold on. Hold on. Let me check this real fast here.
Yo, somebody called the cops on me last night when I was trying to break into my own car, which I'm glad they did because it ended up being a very fun experience for me and, you know, everyone. So 2 hours before they show up, I'm in downtown Tampa. It's like 10 at night, and I've been roller skating.
I guess I don't have notifications turned on, eh?
You should skate, by the way. It's a great exercise.
Will be personalized.
Where are the keys?
This guy's got a fucking rhythm, dude.
I'm tired. I just want to go home, so I'm going to break in. And do you think that's when they called the cops? No, because I didn't. I ended up calling the locksmith dude, and it was like, it said it was going to be like a 30-minute wait or whatever. So I'm like, whatever, sure. I waited 2 hours, dude. 2 hours. So I'm like, no, I'm just going to...
It's daily shoes on my profile. Okay. That's fair, dude. Do you have any VOD? Okay, upload a VOD then. Upload a VOD. Upload a VOD, bro.
He's like, get on the ground. What's your name? No, he doesn't say that. Anyway, he has a notepad. And he's like, what's your name, man? I'm like, okay, my name is that one guy. And he's like, I'm about to check your plate real quick. He comes back and the car belongs to that one guy. And that's like five other officers show up. And they're like, nah, there's no way. Anyway, it's always so fun.
What are you trying to say then?
People just light up like kids there. It's such a fun experience. Anyway. So they opened my car for me for free.
Okay, well, fucking there you go. That's why I always miss your fucking streams, eh?
Yo, somebody called the cops on me last night when I was trying to break into my...
We're live.
Actually get the... I had to leave that place. Like, I
How do I
had to
change my
actually
notifications for you?
the surroundings that I was in. I had to leave talking to certain people. I had to leave playing certain video games, going to certain things. I literally, and I went through so many stages, bro. Like, and I'm sorry that if you guys are talking about stuff, but like, hold on. I had to, like, I went through phases where I was like, I literally went and got rid of my phone and I got a flip phone. I got a freaking, bro, let me put this down for a second. Your boy got a flip phone.
Yes, I saw that. I saw Forza won that shit. He's like, please not me. Please not me. Oh wait, that was most critical.
This is a lot of pressure. Alright. The winner of
Saikuna, I remember this dude. What did he stream?
the Year Award is... It's Forsen.
Wait, who actually put together the streamer awards? Because that's apparently not a new thing. She was just host, eh? Okay. Oh shit.
Alright.
That's good shit, dude. Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. That's a good edit. I mean, that's a good memorial piece to go on the Forza Shrine. I thought you didn't watch Holden's Unplanned Speech, yeah. Just, well, it's Forza, bro. You gotta clap. How does he keep winning? Indeed. Just can't fucking stop the beat. Is Forza streaming? Dude, 3 monitors fucking slick. Rugby. Oh shit, she got the try. Oh wow. Holy fuck. Right, you could just fucking push people. You don't have to do that in football. You have to stiff arm them. Oh, she fucking slammed her. No, oh yeah, American football. Sorry, my inner American is showing through. Durant! Nice. What are we watching, dude? He's not even saying anything. Oh, maybe he is actually. The storm is coming. Yeah, what storm would that be, Brace Realism? Who's this dude in the background? This is a long ass video, dude. Oh, she's gonna fucking get slammed right here. No, never mind. Ankle, fucking tackle. That's a hard goal, whatever they call it.
I mean,
Get bits.
I'm probably taller than every girl here, guaranteed. I'm stronger.
Oh! Oh!
So I mean, I would probably do fine.
Holy shit, that was good.
They probably have 10 times my stamina.
And she got the try too. Fuck me, that's amazing.
I wouldn't get like knocked the fuck out.
Rugby's a lot more like soccer than it is like football. Because it's like all the time you just run in a fucking diagonal. Because football is like 90 to 100% of your energy every single down. And soccer just gets tired at the end. I'm not saying football doesn't get tired, but generally the downs don't get you as tired. Typhon. The storm that precedes justice. Typhon.
Merry Christmas and don't drink till it. 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 Merry Christmas and don't drink till it.
The scream. Yeah, his stream is really degenerate. Now he's... If you stream General McChick, I would totally watch it.
We've been Mazda owners since
Mazda
2011.
CX-90.
We have CX-90. It's the complete package. Driving dynamics, reliability.
I would, bro. I would.
Find out why. Nothing moves you like
I
Mazda.
would blame you, because if you streamed, bro, I'd be there, bro. I'd be there watching you. Oh, God. Yo, CSGO. With the slow-mo replay on the shot. Oh, my God. I'm caught up in this rhythms of verse. Rehearsed. I haven't rapped in a while. How are you gonna watch 120? How are you gonna walk 120 kilometers? Yes, everyone's lives are turbulent. For some of it, anyway. I just absolutely debase the quality of that statement. There's a little redundant word usage, but yeah, how do you just walk 120 kilometers? Fuck this! Wait. I feel like there's a misconfusion. Yeah, I know, I recognize that. I don't understand how I said, like, I mean, how could you walk 120 kilometers? Is like the physical aspect. Like, what is this fucking paradox called? Here, it's like this guy. The dichotomy paradox, exactly the same thing. No, it's like the, fuck. It's actually beneath it. The tortoise and the hare, bro. 120 kilometers. If you could walk 1 kilometer, and then the tortoise, the goalpost moves a little bit. Yeah, okay, well, fuck. I don't know why I thought it was similar. Yes, and then you eventually never get there. Which is the dichotomy paradox. This is actually solved. Not really solved, it's because it's an abstraction thing. Major CKS. Croissant Strike TV. Croissant. 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 Yes, this would be a bit chilly, innit? Eat my death inducer. Le moule de CSU commenté par un groupe de casseurs. Fuck yeah, I wanna hear some fucking baguette. Pop. Dude, I'm fucking hungry as shit.
Welcome on stage.
Mouse. Yeah, how'd you do 120 kilometers fucking a day and night cycle? Rops isn't on mouse anymore, is he? Fawn bet. Did you have blisters or did you work your way up to it? I'm a drummer, dude. Ow! Frozen.
Welcome on stage.
You just sent it. Oh, I'm still gonna fucking send it, bud. I can't wait to go to my mom's house. That's an interesting interpretation. Can you explain that?
Rowan, here, finally you're in the arena where fans will cheer for you. Do you think this energy is something that you can abuse against FaZe?
I don't think about it, but I'm just really happy that we have some crowd on our side for once, and yeah, I'm just really looking forward to play, and I'm really excited.
In past 6 months, those guys didn't win a single map against you. Is this something that we
That
see
is
already
Greek.
some upsets on this stage?
Polymorphism.
Are you afraid that this overconfidence might play a certain role here?
No, we know that the FaZe is a good team, and we don't want to underestimate them. I'm not sure how to say, but yeah, I'm just really looking forward to play, and they are a good team, so we just want to play our game and try to be as ready as we can for the day, and we are ready. So.
I guess so.
For many years, Mouse was called FaZe Academy. Are you ready to show that this meme is officially dead?
I mean, there's no FaZe Academy anymore, so.
Good luck.
Carrigan!
That's true.
I thought this was Budapest, where it should be Torsi's home, didn't you?
I thought so as well, but thanks for the support, guys. 0.4 seconds away for not being here.
Imagine being fucking Danish.
Now, I spoke to you back when you were one game away to qualify for the playoffs. You told me there will be less pressure on you when it comes to this, that you guys will be the dangerous, deadly team.
Yeah, I guess it is like search and destroy.
Mentality today.
I made sure to tell them everybody's talking about top 7 in the world in the playoff and FaZe Clan. They mentioned us in the bottom of all other 7 teams. But let's take
Movable
round by
innuendo.
round, game by game. I've been here many times. Not so often I'm underdog in playoff, but I'm gonna enjoy it every single second.
I know you will. And you got to look at this head-to-head matchup. If we go back a couple of years, you were dominating Mouse. You knew how to do it.
Okay, can you just play the game? Can I skip this, bro? Let me just skip this.
Have you been able to
What
get
is
yourself
2 times
ready, get the
speed?
team ready to
2
turn
times
it here
speed?
and go into the semi-finals?
All along this year has been about our mentality. What I can tell about these guys, they're bringing the FaZe DNA, FaZe mentality I've been fighting for many years. So whatever happens in the game, FaZe Clan never gives up. And that's what we're going to show today. They're on paper the better team than us, but we are here to fight for every single round we play.
Oh, I know you will, Carrigan. Good luck. Thank you. Well, Budapest!
Merci pour ces mots.
It sounds
Alors
like
que
I
la
already
reine
have
se
a bit
chauffe,
of
que
an
Base
idea
se
of
chauffe un
where
peu, on a
you're
eu
going.
justement Carrigan en interview à la fin qui a dit ses coéquipiers, ils ont cette mentalité.
Okay, I don't speak French.
Jamais.
Ouais, Mouse est peut-être une meilleure équipe.
Purchase any Monster Original, Zero Ultra, or Monster
It's
Energy
fucking
pack with a
French
silver tab to earn
subtitles.
special in-game rewards. This weapon vinyl is so
Yeah, I bet you
fire,
James Bond would be shit at
this operator
CS.
skin, crazy. Scan
You
the
play
QR
Nightfire,
codes
bro?
at
That's a
Call of
great
Duty
video game.
monsterenergy.com to receive your special in-game reward.
Oh shit, I can press the button. A shower head.
Looking for the right coverage to protect your loved ones? Start with a teammate you
Okay, I don't want this notification, bro. I don't want to remind me that I'm a furious freaking streamer. bibbity bop the head. That's what we call the skibbity top. That's what I said. What? I aim at the head, I shoot, I miss because of the hit reg. Fuck. Can't fucking do it, Brog. That was a pretty good rhyme, dude. That was a pretty good freestyle. Okay, I need something productive. No, I can't. I'm not going to do anything productive. I'm just going to scroll Twitter and brain rot and see if porn comes up. Oh yeah, this is true conversation.
That says the Jews did it?
I don't fucking know. She just makes up new shit every.
For what? Argument for what? Oh shit, I completely forgot about my fucking RCMP. Did I have to pay for that? Gotta fucking do another one of these. Okay, I'll leave it on there. Probably do it at my mom's house. What? What's a bruh moment? Why is he pointing that camera at me?
Give it up! Give it up!
Just one set, please, guys. This one looks better. I'm sorry, guys, for bothering, but I need just one set. No, I'm warm. Oh, let's drop set. Yeah, no problem. Because I love this. Thank you. After your workout, I will clean this area. Just train, enjoy your workout, and I appreciate.
I like this video because this guy's a prankster. He's a pranky boy. Charlie Kirk murder trial already thrown into jeopardy by live stream blunder.
It is our understanding that those live streaming this signed and...
I don't understand why America, and maybe it's not only America, but it seems to be America, has to like completely like make a spectacle out of everything that happens. Because this dude's trial does not need to be fucking live streamed.
They would follow the decorum order, and they violated it. So we are requesting a sanction. We believe these court's orders are binding, and they need to be respected. We also believe that it threatens my client's right to a fair trial.
We don't have the same. We don't have like public trials like America does. We have the House of Commons, which is actually pretty neat. I wonder if it's live streaming right now. No, they took a 2-week break. fuck happened? Suspended, yeah. So we make a spectacle. It's not really a spectacle at that point. It's just demonstrating the process. But they are on recording, so it does actually influence their decision making. The words they use. Very true. We did actually. And it's a goddamn fucking shame. We should have just. Well, the Americans didn't really copy that much from the Britons. Because, like, the whole Constitution, the amendments or whatever, they're, like, just fucking crazy. It was specifically to spite the British people. And, like, the 8 years for presidency, like, that is. If you get a good president, it's great. But if you get, like, somebody like Trump, then that caps out. Unless he just doesn't cap it out. Yeah, the whole legal system is a copy, pretty much. Initially, they have a few differences. We still call it the Crown with the prosecuting side. It's called the Crown, and they choose to press charges. I don't think anyone can, like, unless they have a private lawyer, can tell the police to press charges, unless they actually offer the police to, rather, unless the police does. I'm gonna watch this fucking GameStop. Have you seen this?
Hey, I'm Riley and welcome to GameStop.
She's got a long neck.
Today I'm here to talk about trading your old consoles, games, and accessories to GameStop. Bring them in and we'll assess the condition, then give you cash or store credit. We accept a wide range of video games, consoles, and controllers, including retro. We also accept phones, tablets, Apple Watches, Apple TVs, and MacBooks, even some collectibles like
Oh, really?
gaming
What
cards and
mathematics?
amiibos.
I'm a tutor, you know.
Thanks for stopping by GameStop. See you later. Hey, I'm Riley and welcome to GameStop.
Jesus in Muhammad world. God, fucking God games fucking suck balls. Oh shit. Oh, he's Korean. Just think of it as an operator. And then do the operations. You know? Okay, where is this world box? Does it go on sale ever?
What a sweet little orc village. Let's make some trees nearby.
I do tutor the mildly mentally retarded. I also know Kung Fu. So that's good. Okay, let me look at gg.deals or whatever this fucking website is. It's the same fucking price. It's not that epic. Dark and Darker is more epic. Yeah, I'll play Dark and Darker with you today. I just need to eat my food when I get it. And then you can teach me the ways of Dark and Darker. If you want to play, that is. Of course, advanced algorithms and complexity. Just use AI to finish the course.
Do you dream of working on the frontier of space? Are you searching for amenity? From gourmet dining to guaranteed housing.
I'll give it another shot. I just need to eat my food, motherfucker! Woo! Yeah, that was a wee Josh. A little wee Josh. Wee Joshing. A little fatuity, if you know what I'm saying. A little Josh, if you will. So this game's like Fallout, I assume? Looks pretty good.
Everything we are. We've gone against.
I accumulate so many video games but never actually play them. Look at that. Look at that. Me so hungry. 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 Yes, I will play that eventually. I have a very long backlog of video games. Let's see if he takes the wrong turn. Me so hungry. Does he miss the turn? He did not. Okay, I will be back. Farewell, Brog. Oh, yes. Oh, this better not be like a butter chicken goat curry. It's a goat curry and 2 garlic naan. Oh, that's not bad. This place was cheap as shit. It's like half the price of the other places that I could order Indian food from.
To be scourged. I'm going to explain exactly what scourging is in a minute, but first I want to show you where it happened. The location of Jesus' scourging would have most likely been in this courtyard here, because this is where Pilate housed his soldiers. If you remember, this is the same location where a parking lot is today. But recently, archaeologists have actually excavated flooring dated to the time of the Romans. It's possible Jesus' blood could have been spilled on this exact floor. Now, the Bible mentions Jesus being scourged very briefly, which is why most people don't realize just how horrible this punishment really was. As the blood from the crown ran down his face, they took Jesus back to stand trial before Pilate, the Jewish leaders, and the crowd. But this Jesus didn't look anything like the Jesus who they had just seen go into the palace. He was unrecognizable, but the crowd still wasn't happy and shouted, "Crucify him." So Pilate offered the crowd an alternative. It was a tradition at the time to release one prisoner to the people on Passover. So Pilate gave the people an option. I can either release Jesus to you or this other criminal also named Jesus. Wait, I thought the name of the other criminal was Barabbas. Well, that's only half true. Barabbas was actually not his full name. In the original Greek manuscripts, his full name was Jesus Barabbas. It was likely changed later by those who thought that this somehow dishonored the name of Christ. But in reality, Pilate was actually saying to the people, which Jesus do you want? Jesus Barabbas or Jesus Christ? But the people chose an evil criminal Jesus over the divine, holy Jesus. In fact, the crowd shouted one of the most depressing statements ever to be uttered. Let the blood of Jesus be on us and on our children. So Pilate finally gave up trying to save Jesus from the crowd and delivered him to be crucified. This location here and this location here are both debated as being the location Jesus was crucified at. I'm going to show you where I personally believe Jesus was crucified. But first, can we just acknowledge that it still doesn't make sense why the crowd wanted Jesus dead? I get why the chief priests wanted him gone. They were jealous. An argument has been made that the people were afraid of the Romans, who they believed would try to crush anyone who claimed to be king. But as you just saw, the Roman rulers were not intimidated by Jesus, and both declared him innocent. So again I ask, why did they want Jesus dead? Jesus was now only hours away from breathing his final breath, but where exactly did the crucifixion happen? The first and most popular location people believe Jesus' crucifixion took place is here, a small hill just outside the walls of ancient Jerusalem. But another popular site for Jesus' execution is on a hill over here. There are many who believe that this is the location of the crucifixion because the name of the hill Jesus was crucified on is called Golgotha, which means place of the skull. And take a look at what this hill looks like today. Do you see it? It kind of looks like a skull. However, the archaeological evidence for this other site as being the location of Jesus' crucifixion is pretty strong. For the last 2,000 years, people have believed this is the site Jesus was crucified at. Even Roman emperors who lived just a few years after the time of Christ believed this was the place Jesus died. Today, you can see a church that's been built here called the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. We still need to talk about the route Jesus took to get here because once again, it's highly debated. Okay, so what path did Jesus walk in order to get to Golgotha? Well, the most popular route people believe Jesus took is this one right here. But this route was based on the belief that Jesus' trial happened inside the Antonia fortress, which, as we saw earlier, is unlikely. This would also make it unlikely that Jesus traveled across the entire city here to then carry the cross to Golgotha. My guess is he went around the outside of Jerusalem to the place he was killed. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, Jesus was nailed to a wooden cross. But he didn't die immediately, and neither did the two criminals who were crucified on both sides.
I'll bring it back. Do you like meat? Embrace probabilism? Really meaty goat type curries?
sides of him. This execution was designed to inflict the maximum amount of pain to its victims for the maximum amount of time. Not only did they nail Jesus' wrists to the cross, they also nailed his feet with one giant nail to a block of wood at the bottom of the cross. Because of the way Jesus was hanging, he would have had to use his nailed feet to push his entire body up the cross just to take a single breath, scraping his scourged back in the process. And he did this for hours as the crowds, the religious leaders, and the soldiers mocked him and gambled for the clothes they had taken off his naked body. It was the ultimate humiliation. But a few hours before Jesus died, something really strange happened. In the middle of the day, darkness covered the land. When this happened, Jesus, while he was gasping for air, let out these incredible words, Eli, Eli, lama sabachthani, which means, my God, why have you abandoned me? Some might think Jesus was getting worried that God had left him, but Jesus was actually quoting a prophecy from the book of Psalms chapter 22 about how God would send a savior to the world who would suffer all kinds of horrible things. This man would be beaten, he would be ridiculed, people would gamble for his clothes, and his hands and feet would be pierced through. Again, why had they done this to Jesus? The answer is that the people were expecting a great king who would defeat the Romans who ruled them so harshly. But Jesus had let himself be taken to a Roman trial. He let himself be tortured and now nailed to a block of wood. They lost faith in God and believed he had abandoned them. So in bitterness and anger, they cried out against the one they had put so much faith in. But the truth is, this is the wrong question to ask. Instead of asking, why did the people kill Jesus? The real question we should be asking is, why did Jesus let himself get killed? And the answer is found in his final words right before he breathed his last. It is finished. This was why Jesus came. It wasn't the religious leaders or the Romans or even the nails that held Jesus to that cross. Jesus suffered willingly for all the wrong things you and I have ever done. God hadn't abandoned the people, and he hasn't abandoned you. He rose from the dead 3 days later.
Are you high? So you are. No, I was just curious. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying you're a bit off today. I don't know what you're high on, but it's obviously not a stimulant. This is a Solomon Chow.
It's another episode of Solomon Chow. Alright, it's Thursday night, going into Friday. Welcome to my graveyard shift. Welcome to the hood. The ghettos.
What?
This is reality. I never lied. The sad truth is, I wasn't making things up, you know.
Poor Solomon Chow.
The Federal Reserve is going wonky. They're saying that they're basically printing more money to combat inflation because the economy is falling apart like a cheap Chinese motorcycle. The U.S. is trying to pay trillions of dollars in debt. And people themselves have been being mad at high levels of crime, cyber crime, physical crime, looting, scamming, whatever, shitty things people do. That's one layer of it. And another layer of it is, which is obvious, that people aren't getting married anymore and having kids. And everyone just wants to bitch and complain about something. That too. So it's a multi-layer facet shitstorm. And I don't blame you. Life was rough for me on paper as well. It's never the right time for anything, it seems. So what do you prioritize? What people have been prioritizing is probably just to stay in their industry, to stay at their job. The highest divorce rates are nurses, teachers, because they
also,
were
probably not. I know from experience.
5 days a week, 4 days a week, 3 12-hour shifts for nurses. They may work just 3 12-hour shifts, which may not be enough money, so they work an additional job per diem just to get more hours in some other hospital that you're taking care of other people other than your own family. So you're essentially an indentured servant, a wage slave. The people you're helping is not of your own. You are practicing service to others, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but at the same time, you're not filling your own cup. And when your own cup isn't filled, how are you supposed to help other people? That's where it gets wonky. You can't. And so you have these weird cases where people go AWOL or just self-destruction, self-sabotage, burnout, whatever you want to call it. They even had the hack-and-sack nightmare where the nurse who was a travel nurse went up to the second floor on his day off, said hi to everyone, and just lit, some 50-plus-year-old lady, turned her into Freddy Krueger. He even had explosives in his bags, and tried leaving, and did leave, and eventually shot himself, killed himself. And that happened because I was there. Also COVID happened and all this other crazy shit. So what am I saying? It's never the right time. I don't know. Are people even worth it? Maybe the dog mom is or has been the future face of the poster child of America, because people are just fucked, I guess. It's not their fault that the economy is always vibrating and falling apart like a cheap Chinese motorcycle, and the Federal Reserve has to get involved, the president has to get involved, and they always have these violent immigrants and criminals and shit to deal with. I guess that could be any country. Everyone has their guerrilla warfare, Prince of Nigeria shit going on in the background. Or, with Japan, it would be black companies and the Yakuza, or the the triad or some crazy shit. Everyone's just trying to get power amongst, you know, the primary government, this and that. So it's a lot about politics and power-hungry people, or people just want their own independence. Which can be true about marriage too. You know, the woman always wants child support and alimony and, you know, tit for tat, prenups. You know, they want $1 million for this, they want an additional $1 million for that. You know, eventually people will just become really hood and gangster and just all they'll do for you is smash and dash and bang and bounce. Because it'll be very transient, okay? As it always has been. No one wants to pay your divorce lawyer and all this whatever in this crazy Western world. I just call it the hood or the ghetto. That's what it is. You know, you can't escape it. She knows. I know. You know, divorced dad knows. That's the game they play. Is there any other game you'd be playing? I don't know. It's just, you would just be in this very traditional family in Pennsylvania or some farm country, some Amish country, and still you would complain about the patriarchy because that could only be led and supported by strong male figures that, you know, raising all these houses and farms and keeping, you know, the land, you know, maintained, which is true, you know. Long-term gratification, because it's hard. Life is hard, so you're not going to get a magical place where you can live that's for free, and you know, you get to marry whoever you want and your life is great. So you're gonna have a husband, or if you are the husband, you know, you probably have to wake up 4 a.m. in the morning, do all the work until, I don't know, 4 or 5 p.m. or whatever, and do more work. Hopefully you get to use the gym, take a shower, and go to
That's
sleep.
my favorite fucking thing you've ever said, Embrace Primalism. Black Pill Doomer, lost in the Matrix, laments the Matrix and its position within, yet cannot provide insights on what the Matrix is and how to escape it. That's fucking gold. I'm gonna pin that. Can I even pin that?
Clang in my Morang said embrace primalism. Black Pill Doomer lost in the Matrix laments the Matrix and his position within yet cannot provide insights on what the Matrix is and how to escape it.
That's so poetic, bro. I gotta say, that blows my mind how good that was. I am not packed and I do not care.
This video is for whoever keeps sending and showing my TikToks to my ex. Send him this one. Send him this one.
Except the Buddha. And then pretty much every prophet knows and understands the Matrix, so to speak. But the Buddha definitely. Look at this Latin indice, mu nu. Or Greek indice, mu nu, I should say. Okay.
Expedition 33. Expedition 33.
Oh shit. Okay, I need to go get pain meds, so my knee is fucking killing me. Excuse me. And then we'll play Dark Dark if you're up for it. What do you mean that's not the metaphor? Okay, I'll be back. Okay, what's up? You ready to play Dark and Darker? Play this shit. Fuck yeah. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
There's me, Wombus Flombus. I don't like that accept all button, bro. It just takes away the concept of actually reading the quest, or even like putting attention to the quest at any point in the time except completing it. Wait, what? Why did I have to press it twice? What time is it? I feel like you're using insider information to suggest me to choose a different class, but no, I don't want to choose a different class. I am Wombus Flombus. My toes giving me grief. Okay. This is Dark and Darker. Yeah. I don't understand what I'm doing. Oh. Okay. A spiel sheet. Why is this skill 1 then? Magic locks, you can lock doors. Okay, well fuck, I'll just go with this. So if I do this, it doesn't do anything? And now it's a spell book. But I can't, I have too much cost. Yeah, I'd rather have the spell recharge. 4. Well, fuck. Oh, magic missile does a shit ton of damage, but like, damn. Why is this 1 of 0? Yeah, that's fine. Either I figure it out or I fuck up. Okay, we're gonna play? Ooh. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Everyone magic power. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm ready to fuck. My medication's kicking in. I'm getting tired of shit. Let's play, bro. Christ my eyes. VoIP. What up, dog? Yes, I will click ready. Okay. I'm almost fucking dead. I'm gonna need a healing potion. I just need to figure out how to do that. LeBron the GOAT. 1, 2, 4, 4, 3. Oh, thanks, bro. It's dark in here. It's dark and darker. Are you a paladin? Are you a paladin? Oh, same thing in it. I'm ready to fuck. that did nothing. Fuck. Find grass. Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Can you hear me? What? No, it's not. Never mind, it was. LeBron the GOAT. I take fall damage. Hey, buddy. Hey, don't do that. No, it's not, bro. I literally just... Oh, maybe it is. Oh, shit, I didn't apply that. Hey, what's going on, my man? Alright, see ya.
There you go.
How you doing? I'm a wizard. Holy fuck, this fucking monster came out of nowhere.
Whoa.
The troopers are marching in.
Yes, bro, so this is the game, bro.
Is that guy on our side or is that guy not on our side? Help me. I play chicken.
Nice, bro.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know why you wanted to play the wizard. Kind of complicated.
I'm Flombus Wombus.
I suppose. The red potion on your key are your health potions.
Ah, I see. It's like a cycle.
Oh, where have you been looting?
What?
Hey, loot this box, yeah.
It's a fucking mimic.
Remember, you almost died.
It was in the bag.
Here, you want a ring?
Yeah, I'll take a ring.
Here, I'll build a campfire. These are what you can get your spells back with. They give you health. And you sit down at a campfire. You have to sit down. Your G key.
You doing okay?
Yeah. Chilling. How's it going, bro?
It's going good.
Good, brother.
There's no fire.
Hey. This loot here. What's that? Candleboard on the ground. Where?
What's my inventory key?
F? Click on this.
No, to open up my inventory because I don't have enough space.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter, we gotta go. You're about to extract welcome back again.
What?
You're about to extract for the first time.
Yeah.
And this one. That little outcome, and you can wear it. Use some more knowledge. Would you look at that? Powerful. So now you can go to the merchants and sell your collector items. At the bottom. You gotta make the deal.
How do I do the quest?
Now you gotta go to the, well, you might have some quest items. Do you have quest items?
Yeah, I got a few quest items.
And you kinda have to just find them. Oh, there's one even. Whatever. The quests are kind of confusing. They're in all the merchants, and you have to scroll through and find which one you need. And for the items, like the clothing, you can sell it to the tailor.
This game is effectively Diablo.
I've never played that game. You have to click on the cell. It's the top left. There you go. And for the treasure, you can buy some money pouches.
From who?
It's right next to the collector. The treasure. And you can just get as many of those. And there's a slider for the amount you want to buy. And you put those in your stash. And you can fill them up with money. Let's shift right click. There you go. So that's basically, you're gonna collect some stuff and sell it, and you'll make money.
Got
That's
it.
like one part of it. And that'll give you XP. But if you want to play PvP, that's usually what people are using the money for, to get good outfits and good weapons.
I'm gonna go sleep. We can play this some other time. I'm fucking dead tired from the medication. Thanks for showing me it though.
Roger. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
Gonna have to get into it.
Yeah, you gotta get into it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem, bro. Thanks for inviting me. I'm gonna go pass out. I will be back later sometime. Goodbye.